So the thing I can speak about a little bit here today as the sun blasts my eye sockets is vulnerability. Vulnerability to me is everything. To lead with I don't know, even if you do. And you will not make it as far in a standard corporate setting leading with vulnerability. People will think that you're weak. People will think that your boss won't take you to the next level. He's not ready yet. He's not too sure of himself. A little not confident enough yet. Potentially true. But at the same time, vulnerability, going first, having tenacity, being ahead of something, and getting through something, having hard conversations, and revealing yourself, opening your chest up and saying, like, bro, this is what it is. This is what I am. To me, it's the only thing that makes any sense, is to be vulnerable. When someone asks you what you want to do, what you want to be in 5 years, I actually don't have an answer. I don't have an expected outcome. I have visions, and I have things that I draw, things that we look at, and we're like, some people would say, well, you still need that driving thing. It's like, I have my driving thing, but it's not tied up in an outcome. If a house happens for us, and if a house doesn't happen for us, he is in my life, he is my driving force, with or without the thing that arrives to me physically. In vulnerability, there is this thing I'm learning now, where there are certain things you don't tell certain people. There are certain things I think everything needs to come out of you, but it's the rooms in which it comes out of you in, and the people in which it comes out of you too. That matters so much. You can be misunderstood by being vulnerable in the wrong room and be like, oh, Caleb's got a bit of a problem. It's like, well, you shared what's going on with your wife and kids, like in the middle of like a stand-up meeting at work or something. You're like, I think we got to get this guy some help. And you're like, however, like the benefit of doing it wrong, just what I've noticed in my relationships is like people who meet me, we go right to brotherhood, right to brothership, fellowship, right to rooting for each other, because of the safe place that I am, the safe person that I am, the fact that no one is concerned that Caleb's going to hurt them, harm them in any shape, way, or form. Like, maybe some people need to be afraid. Maybe there's a piece here that I need to become a little bit more of a lion in certain areas, and that's true. That's vulnerable, and that's real though. So there is a thing here where I can become stronger and a little bit put a bit more of a front there, and to help repel some bad things that have happened in my life because of being perceived as being weak, and I am. And physically, there are things that I am not the peak of mental toughness or physical toughness. Like, these things are real and true. So it's not like beating yourself up. But it's looking at reality, knowing